Nancy Anka tracking it all for us.
And unfortunately, it looks like it's headed right for the exact same spot that Laura hit earlier this summer. Right now, it is a Category 3 hurricane, 115 miles per hour, low-level Category 3, but it doesn't really matter once you're a Category 3. Category 3 will have widespread wind damage and will damage strongly built homes as well. Right now, heading to the north-northwest at 12 miles per hour. Forecast track takes it right into Cameron Parish, Louisiana tomorrow afternoon. Cameron Parish, if you recall, is where Laura struck, right near the city of Lake Charles, Louisiana, actually right near the actual town of Cameron. And this path is very, very close to that as we head into the afternoon hours tomorrow. Then, as it moves farther to the north, it is expected to slowly dissipate and head up into the Tennessee Valley, but looking likely to make landfall as a Cat 3 hurricane in an area that just saw Cat 4 hurricane, which obviously would not be good news for folks there on the East Coast. Back here on the West Coast, we saw quite a bit of high clouds earlier today. They've moved off to the Great Basin associated with a weak area of low pressure, but a stronger area of low pressure is just offshore, and there was some good hope that we were going to get some rain from this, but it's just not going to happen. This spinning area of low pressure will separate from the parent trough of low pressure and take a right turn and miss us as it heads south off of the Southern California bight. So unfortunately, no rain for us, although we may pick up some drizzle. We typically can squeeze that out of some of our low clouds, and our low cloud tracker is showing some low clouds trying to get going here around the bay tonight. And as we look at our current temperatures, you'll notice it's a little bit cool out there as well. The marine layer deepened significantly overnight, down to around 2,500 feet in elevation. That's enough to push that cool air all the way into our inland valleys. We're seeing temperatures in our inland cities like Bradley. Your high was in the 70s today. It's been months since your high has been in the 70s. So that is the coolest day in some time. Folks on the coast seeing low 60s right now. Those clouds again thickening up and pushing into our inland valleys. With the deep marine layer, we'll see widespread clouds tomorrow morning. Patchy drizzle possible out of those clouds. So while we're not getting rain from that weather system, it is causing our marine layer to deepen. And as it deepens, we typically do get some drizzle. So it's partially responsible for some potential precipitation tomorrow morning. Watch out for a few wet patches on the roads as some of that drizzle comes out of the clouds. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll scatter out. We'll see partly cloudy skies, and temperatures will actually warm up a touch for our coastal cities and stay about where we were today inland. Those clouds thicken tomorrow night with more drizzle possible into Saturday morning. Temperature-wise, here's what you can expect. Tomorrow, 70 in Santa Cruz, but only 70s in the Santa Cruz Mountains. Almost every day in the last 3 months, you've been able to drive north on Highway 9 with that temperature going up, all the way through Boulder Creek. And tomorrow, well, I guess that may be the case, but it won't be all that significant, okay? 69 in Capitola, 60s on the east shore of the bay all the way into Watsonville tomorrow. Salinas back in the 70s, 80 in Gilroy, the warm spot in the north. Over to Monterey tomorrow, you'll see a high in the upper 60s, warmer than today, with a low to mid 60s out to the Points and Seaside, 68 for your high. And then farther south, we'll see 70s for places like Carmel Valley and Big Sur, warming a touch from today, 78 in King City, and another day in the 70s in Bradley tomorrow, so soak it up. Temperatures will warm next week. So let's look at that extended forecast on the coast. Temperatures heading upwards slowly over the next several days, and then perhaps a little bit more. Our normal high this time of year should be around 69 or 70, so we'll be above that out of the weekend and into next week with offshore winds possible. That's going to warm us up quite a bit and probably bring some smoke back into the region. I just see these fires are probably not going to be contained elsewhere in the state over the next couple of days. So we're going to see an increase in smoke next week. In the meantime, I also want to mention probably seeing breezy conditions on Sunday. Inland areas also getting the wind on Sunday. Otherwise, a couple of cooler days before the heat arrives back inland as well.